and there's a plane. We'll just wait for the plane to go because the plane wants to just come right in the middle of my video, which is jolly good great, isn't it? Why am I not going in focus? I can't tell if I am or not. Hello everyone, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing another book review for you. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Sorry, I just did a fragrance video, like a review video, and I've got like 100 different fragrances on up my nose. It's gonna happen again. Okay, it's not gonna happen again. If you guys watched my birthday haul, you would have known that I got this book, which is the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I have finished it. I've got another book review for you. I did do a book of I can't talk today. I did do a book review on Girl Online on Tour, which I will pop up a card right now. Click on that, go load it in the next tab while you're watching this video. But yeah, so let's talk about it. A mysterious island, an abandoned orphanage, a strange collection of peculiar photographs. It all waits to be discovered in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, an unforgettable novel that mixes fiction and photography in a thrilling reading experience. As our story opens, a horrific family tragedy sets 16-year-old Jacob journeying to a remote island off the coast of Wales, where he discovers the crumbling ruins of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. As Jacob explores its decaying bedrooms and hallways, it becomes clear that Miss Peregrine's children were more than just peculiar. They may have been dangerous. They may have been quarantined on a deserted island for good reason, and somehow, impossible though it seems, they may still be alive. So, this book, as John Green says, a tense, moving and wondrously strange first novel, the photographs and text work together to brilliantly create an unforgettable story. Okay, where did my interest rise in this book? I actually saw the movie trailer, which is coming out sometime this year, and I was like, oh, that looks a bit interesting. Let's read the book first. Okay. Advantages of this book. First off, I do love it. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10, 6.5, 7 out of 10. So good things I love about this book. The actual storyline itself is very gripping and I really love it. The idea of mixing kind of, because there's like a lot of, the way Jacob, the main character, kind of discovers the story and kind of unveils secrets is through the use of photographs. And the photographs are very creepy and very eerie. So I will show you one that you may find quite strange. Okay, so for example, this is quite an eerie photograph. So if you look there, there's like, I'm not sure if you can see, let's try and tap into focus. So there's like this old guy with like no eyes kind of, and he's studying a skull. And yeah, so there's just like all this time with like this girl over here, and this guy looks like he's about to like attack her. But basically, Jacob, the kid in this story, let's just wait till I go back into focus. But basically, Jacob, the kid in this story, he very much uses these photographs, these very eerie ones, which really tie together into the text very, very well, as John Green said. I love the setting of the place. I just love that whole idea of kind of like this magical, mystical place that they end up going to. I really like how they incorporate time travel as well into the book, and I really like how they've done that. It's not like jumping back and forth between times that gets you confusing. The time travel in the book is really well written, very well sorted out. The language itself is amazing. I love how the author has written the book. The characters are great. To be honest, you do meet quite a lot of like obviously peculiar characters, or you meet a lot of a very different variety and strange array of characters, and I really like how he keeps the characters' personalities very consistent throughout the book. So for example, there's this kid called, I think his name's Enoch, and he is very, I'm not giving you any spoilers by the way, but he's very eerie. He likes to play with dead body parts, you know, he's very kind of, and thanks mom, he's very kind of a bit of a social isolate and always sees the negative in things and is quite mysterious and dark, and his character is very well portrayed from the very start of the book to the very end of the book, and it's very nice to see a very nice progression of the characters throughout the book. And I really like the way the story unravels, because there is one very, very big twist at the end, and to be honest, usually I'm pretty good at picking up on twists. I did not see it coming, and when I saw that, I was like, are you actually kidding me? Really? But yeah, no, the story is really good. A few disadvantages. If you cannot get through long chapters, you will not like this book at all. Me personally, I can't really get through long chapters, but the story itself and the characters in it, I just knocked myself out. The story itself and the characters in it kind of made up for that and made me want to continue anyways. But like, this is how thick the book is. I did spill water all over it, that's why it's gone crumpled. But how thick the book is, it's got 11 chapters. So if we're looking at like one chapter... Thanks, Siri.
No problem.
Like, the chapters are ridiculously long, and that kind of makes it tiresome. But like, if you see that there, all those pages, is about, for me, that's a long chapter. That's about the size of one chapter. So personally, if you really, really cannot get through long books, you're not going to enjoy this. But like I said, the story itself made me want to continue reading it anyways, and yeah. But to be honest, it did get a few of the times I was like, should I really just like keep reading because it's so long? But it is a great book. Another advantage for me, like this might seem stupid, but I just love how the book feels. I love the font that it's written in, and I love the way that the photos are presented in the book, just like more of an aesthetic point of view. I really like it. But yeah, so the movie is coming out sometime this year, and they do have a second book, and they've got the first chapter in the back of this book. I'm not going to read the second book just yet because I have loads of others that I want to read in the meantime, but I'm sure when the second movie is about to come out, I will get around to reading the second one. If you have read it, leave your opinions down below. Please don't leave any spoilers or anything, because I personally love spoilers, but I know there's some people who don't, so please don't leave any spoilers down below. I will leave links and stuff to where you can buy the book. I'll leave a link to the movie trailer down below as well. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see some of my other videos, I'll pop up a card right now. Click on them, go watch some, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye! Good, John Page. Well done, props to you. Goodbye.